you may not have heard of the Health Research Council. It's a statutory body created by the government. And according to its website, its purpose is to support high-quality, high-impact research by investing in people, ideas and priorities. They describe themselves as the home of health research in New Zealand, and they're here to improve the health and well-being of all New Zealanders through a process of identifying and supporting high-quality, high-value research that delivers far-reaching impact within the health and science landscape. Amazing. What a noble aim. They get millions and millions and millions of dollars a year from the government to fulfil those aims. But I would say in general terms, tell me if I'm wrong, there was a perception when we changed government and changed direction, when the outcome was a coalition between small c Conservative National Party, the populist New Zealand First Party, and the economically dry and quite ideologically pure to the right ACT Party, that a lot of the silly woke claptrap in our country and our bureaucracies and our government would be got rid of. It's why we've got the new Ministry of Regulations. It's why we've got Karen Chua being an absolute champion for children and having a children-centric social welfare system, or they call it Oranga Tamariki. But you know what? It takes a long time to hunt out all the rot, all the craziness in a woke, created by years and years of woke government. And I'm going to share, and I hope you're sitting down and you've got a cup of tea. You're not going to believe the stuff I'm going to read you. Here are just some of the current grants from the Health Research Council of New Zealand. Let's to the first one. It's $649,000, almost $650,000. It's for Hapai Te Hamora, breathing your ancestors into life. It's just like some amazing CPR course. Hapai Te Hamora, as breathing your ancestors into life, captures the breadth and connections of a generation, rangatahi Māori, a generation moving forward together. This proposal builds on a Health Research Council project exploring the ways that rangatahi Māori make sense of and live Hapai Te Hamora through navigating journeys of haora and well-being. Now, if someone can tell me what that actually means, free platform subscription for a year. If you can tell me what that $649,000 is being spent on. Now, this one, particularly given the announcements about drug funding today and cancer, this one is funded, this is only $398,771. Just, still to most people, that's a hell of a lot of money. Timely access to rongoa Māori in cancer care services for Māori. Now, once again, I hope you're sitting down, folks. Prior to Europeans arriving in Aotearoa, traditional Māori ways of healing was the only haoroa practice that Māori knew. Today, traditional Māori healing is known as rongai Māori. Rongoa Māori is diverse and can include karakia, prayer, wai, water, waiata, music, himini, hymns, access to the nahiri, the forest, and the whenua, the land. For Māori health consumers, patients and whānau accessing cancer care services, seldom are they made aware of or referred early to rongoa Māori practitioners at the beginning of their cancer care journey. Using tikanga Māori methodology and co-design with Māori health and iwi providers, our method will include interviews and hui with rongoa Māori practitioners, Māori and iwi providers, Māori health consumers, patients, their whānau and health professionals in primary and secondary care in the mid-central region to explore ways for timely access to rongoa Māori in cancer care services for Māori. So we will tell people they can sing, pray, drink water and go for a walk in the forest to cure their cancer, and that is costing you, the taxpayer, $398,077 a year. that money could go to cancer drugs or to things that actually help people with cancer. But then again, you could really double down on the music thing, couldn't you? Here's another $377,000 grant. He whiranga maramatanga kaupapa Māori music and healing. He whiranga maramatanga examines kaupapa Māori music theories and practices as a pathway to accelerating Māori well-being. Music theory is primarily located within Western music notation, harmonality and tonality. However, Māori music, particularly through oral forms such as waiata, karakia, ruruku, haka, purakau and whakapapa, illustrate that Māori have unique key elements of musical theories to create oral legacies, and that traditional Western definitions of music may be confining for true Māori creative expression. This is health research grants. I just want to bring you back to that. These are health research grants. Approved funding, $377,550. There's another one I won't go into, which is a Pacific Island barbershop quartet thing to cure your cancer, I think that is. There's Māori waiting rooms. And look, it is just absolutely remarkable. Probably the most outstanding one, though, is that just one woman who works at Massey University is getting $650,000 for senior leadership research and training for this woman, Dr. Belinda Borrell, who will build on her expertise in kaupapa Māori research, and this will enable her to pursue a development and capacity building plan to grow both her expertise and that of emerging researchers, focusing on historical trauma. Mixed methods will explore poverty and abuse in care. And if you want to know more about this woman who's getting $650,000 from you, Belinda Ngāti Ranganui Ngāti Tarangi Whakatawa has recently completed her PhD, The Nature of the Gaze, a conceptual discussion of societal privilege from an Indigenous perspective. The thesis explores how kaupapa Māori paradigms can make important contributions to research topics that may not be of direct or immediate relevance to Māori communities. Insights gained from a kaupapa Māori investigation of white privilege in Aotearoa, New Zealand, are discussed. The thesis argues that cultural hegemony is maintained through structured forgetting, silence and suppression of dissent, which has dire consequences for dominant cultural groups, as well as marginal structural racism and privilege, are amenable to analysis using similar frameworks, albeit from opposite sides, that can provide valuable... I give up. I just bloody give up. What a load of mumbo-jumbo. You could just type into ChatGPT, write some woke rubbish, and you'd get it. But $70,000 so that she can be woke. So when we say this government is making progress and we've changed the government and we've changed the world and things are a lot better and we're not spending money on BS, I would invite you to read the grants of the Health Research Council, who we will try and get on the program on Monday, but I suspect they will hide under their woke blankets.